Good morning, Novi, and welcome back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Ryan Steele.
And I'm Jill Harrington. Calm Club is meeting after school today in room 224. They will be trying meditation, discussing anxiety, and sharing snacks and drinks. All new members are welcome. Japanese Club also meets today after school in room 247 to do calligraphy. Tomorrow is the last day before Thanksgiving break, and it's a half day. The bell schedule will be first, second, and third hour. Dismissal will be at 10:30.
Mrs. Scribbler made a loaded potato soup for the teacher potluck last Friday. Want to see how it's made? Ashley Nelson went behind the scenes to bring you a tutorial.
All right, so I'm prepping some vegetables, just doing some chopping here for tomorrow's holiday theme, Thanksgiving theme potluck that Senior Abel and Mrs. Cadena are so graciously organizing for us. We're actually gonna assemble the soup after school. I'm chopping some onions. I've got some leeks, which are a member of the onion family. Oh, there they are. The soup is going to have some chicken broth and some cream, have some add-ons like green onion to garnish at the end, as well as bacon. If you're in a hurry, this is a good soup to make because you can chop them any size you want. So I'm going to get this bacon going. I want to make the bacon nice and crisp. If you like making soup, you need one of these guys, in my opinion. This is an immersion blender. You could use a regular blender, but it's more of a pain in the butt, and I'm always looking for, shortcuts in the kitchen. If you use a blender, then you dirty a blender, and that's another dish to wash. And because I teach econ, I'm all about efficiency. I'm really gonna let this go for a little bit until we get, our onions. We want them to be translucent and just kind of cooked a little, softened a little. And we're gonna throw our potatoes in there, let those go for a little bit, cover them with broth. This is the full bag of 5 pounds of potatoes. As Rachel Ray says, into the pool, although it's not a pool yet because there's no liquid, but there will be soon. And really what's nice about this, again, there's no like, oh, cook it for this long. You cook it till the potatoes are soft, and then you hit the immersion blender, and then you season it, to taste, and then you eat it. Doesn't really take all that long.
Looks delicious, and just in time for Thanksgiving. The senior photo deadline has passed, but if you missed it, don't panic. If you've already taken your senior photo or you have a session scheduled, the yearbook staff will accept your photo late. Just turn it in as soon as possible. If you don't submit a senior photo, the yearbook staff will use your registration photo by default. If you haven't taken a senior photo and you want to, Prestige will be here at the school on Wednesday, December 12th to take last-minute senior photos for $20. Sign up in Miss Mercer's room 154 for a time slot if you want to take advantage of this opportunity.
The boys varsity hockey team plays Northville tonight at home at 6:15. Come support the boys who currently sit at 2-0. In national sports news, the Kansas City Chiefs went to LA last night and lost to the Rams 54-51. 23-year-old sophomore sensation Patrick Mahomes threw for 478 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions, further strengthening his case for MVP. The Rams quarterback, Jared Goff, threw for 413 yards, 4 touchdowns, and ran for 1 more in a career game. Defenses also played well, with 3 defensive touchdowns, including 2 from Rams end Samson Ebukam. Multiple records were broken, including most points ever on a Monday Night Football game. It was the 3rd highest scoring game of all time, and it was the first time ever that 2 NFL teams scored 50 or more in the same game. The Rams rise to 10-1, and the Chiefs fall to 9-2. This potential Super Bowl preview was certainly the game of the year and became an instant classic. That's all for your sports report. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Griffin. We'll see you next Monday with more Cat's Eye News. I'm Jill Harrington.
And I'm Ryan Steele. Have a great Thanksgiving, Novi.